I tend to go through like a journal sketchbook about once a year, and I bought this one in May of last year, so it's now full. I pick up stickers everywhere that I go, and they end up on here. I know a lot of people in my booth ask me, what do you do with stickers? What does someone do with stickers? Well, for me, I make mine like a time capsule. So I keep all of my stickers from places that I go on the notebook journal that I'm currently using. And I wanted to take you guys through and share some of the things I've done as a traveling artist with you guys. So we'll start it off strong with the first place I went, May of 2023, which was New Orleans. Oh my gosh, New Orleans. I don't even know what to say. Talk about stickers. I was sticking stickers everywhere in New Orleans and having the time of my life. The culture there, people try to sell it really clean and make it look really pretty, and I was in love with kind of that grungy, grimier New Orleans. I met so many cool artists in Jackson Square, was very inspired by the art culture there. I'd never been to New Orleans before, so this was just an amazing experience. From New Orleans, I drove to Texas. I have one from my trip to Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, Texas. Now there's a whole video vlog of me spray painting a car in Cadillac Ranch if you want to go watch that. Cadillac Ranch is a permanent art exhibition in Amarillo off of Route 66, and I was enamored with this before I even went. It was a major to-do, must-do stop on my road trip, and I think it's an incredible and inspiring art installation. So then from Texas, then I have this one here from Colorado. I got a few stickers from Colorado as I was there almost 4 months last year. And I traveled all around Colorado from Fort Collins to where this sticker comes from here, Leadville, Colorado, which I think is personally my favorite town in Colorado. It's a small mining town. It is the highest elevation town in the United States, and it is absolutely beautiful. Not to mention some people I love live there, which always is an added bonus. But I think it's truly one of the most gorgeous towns in the United States. I spent about 3 to 4 months, like I said, in Colorado last year doing art shows. And we're flooding over there, and we got hail over here. Oh my goodness. Moving on up, it says the pumpkin patch is my happy place. I was so happy in this pumpkin patch. There was a corn maze attached to it, and honestly, I thought about, can I just vagabond and live here and have squatters rights at this farm, because I was enamored. It was in Oregon. It was outside of Portland, and I loved Oregon. Oregon was so beautiful. We also did some things like we went to where they film Halloween Town, and I'm a dork and a nerd, and it was so cool. We got to see Benny. And all the different sets they had set up. It was just a really fun little cousin trip that my cousin took me on. It was just such a good time. This big glittery one here is from Gideon's Bakehouse. Now this is a cookie and cake shop in Disney Springs, or just in Orlando in general. And I took myself to Gideon's on my birthday. I love Gideon's, maybe a little too much. So this was my little birthday trip treat. Flipping the sketchbook back on over, we have Buffalo Bill's grave. Now this is a little side quest that I took myself. I was driving from Fort Collins up to Vail, and I saw Lookout Mountain and Buffalo Bill's grave, and I had not been there since I was a little kid. So for many reasons, and healing my inner child too, I took myself up to Buffalo Bill's grave, and I got this really cool shiny sticker here. Perfection. And I really had a good side quest drive up to Buffalo Bill's grave. Pretty cool dude, Bill. This one over here is from a burlesque show, which I unfortunately do not have any footage of because they did not allow any footage, but I have these cute photos. This was the troupe that did the Haunted Mansion themed burlesque show when we were up in Oregon. Down here, another Colorado. We can take this time to show more Colorado clips. And next to it is the human who lives in Colorado, who I love dearly, which is my sister.
Pretty sure that's right. It might be a fish. I don't really know.
I was having kind of a tough time at some parts last summer, so she gave me serotonin in case I wasn't making enough of my own. Where'd you go? I love her dearly. Love you, sis. Last but not least on our sketchbook sticker adventure is Cafe du Monde. Now, this is the reason I had to leave New Orleans, because I was going here 1 to 2 times a day, and they serve beignets, which are like big powdered donuts, and it was like the best thing I ever ate in my life. And between that and then the po' boy shop, I had to leave New Orleans. I think I had gained like 5 pounds in a week. It was so good. It was a wonderful time. So that concludes the front and the back of my sketchbook tour. And then inside my sketchbook, I have some other small stickers of things that I've seen or done. This little Pokemon came from, I think, just a Happy Meal I had, because sometimes when you're sad, you need a Happy Meal. I have 2 stickers from Vanity Diaz. I'll put her Instagram down below. I got these two at Comic-Con, and Comic-Con was a very special time for me this year as well because I met back up with Madam Adam and I showed him my finished tarot card deck, and he is a person that I've looked up to in my entire tarot card journey. He had a lot of self-help videos that helped me when I was starting selling my art and starting this whole journey. So thank you to Madam Adam, and thank you to Comic-Con for giving me that opportunity.
Very nice.
That is my most popular one.
Very nice. Beautiful.
This here is the sketch that I drew to pitch my brother and my matching tattoos. It's on the back of my leg. Right there. It's not very easy to show you guys. This is the sketch that I made to say, hey, I think this is what our matching tattoos should look like. When I saw him in Texas on my road trip up, we hung out for a few days, and then we went and we got our matching tattoos, kind of on a whim, and we loved them. So then keeping up with the front is the back, wrapping up our stickers. I have a Stitch licking an ice cream cone because I am a Disney nerd. I also went to Disney at Halloween and I dressed up like Tinkerbell, and it was super adorable and super fun. And this came from Powell's Bookstore in Portland. And Powell's Bookstore is the largest independently owned bookstore in the country. It was huge. I think it was like 2 city blocks long, 5 stories tall. We spent so much time in there. That wraps up my stickers. That's it. That is my daily sketchbook, notebook, whatever you want to call it. This is what I carry around every single day of the year. So then any lists of things that I'm working on or I need to refer back to are in here. Goals, my manifestations, my affirmations are in here. Big projects I want to work on continuously forming in here. I've been doing this now for over 10 years. And this is just kind of how I keep myself and my life organized, as well as making a cute little time capsule. That's it, you guys. Let me know. I have a whole stack of these from past years. If you like this kind of content, like below, subscribe, comment. We are always making new things, and YouTube is a big goal of mine to make more videos because I love being here with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.